Hello, and good afternoon, everybody. I'm extremely happy to have the opportunity to be here with you on Saturday. And before I get started, I want to massively congratulate each and every one of you who decided to come in, who decided to learn about optimal health, about nutrition, about getting the best version of ourselves. I truly believe that well-being and nutrition is not a trend, but should be a priority. As you guys know, you can probably make all the money in the world, work as many hours as you want, be as successful and achieve everything. However, if you don't have health, guess what? You don't have absolutely nothing. Health is the most important thing. And sometimes as human beings, we only value what we don't have. Now, today, I'm sure it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be a fast-paced event. You guys are going to be learning from different people from different places around the world, from different accents, but with one thing in common. Each and every person that's going to be coming in today is a passionate person about what they will be talking about. They are experts in what they will be saying. So you guys are going to be learning loads, and it's going to be, as I said, fast-paced. 5 to 10 minute conferences. So make sure that you have a notepad, that you activate your camera so that we can see each other. You know, we always like to see the reaction of people. If you have any questions, make sure you throw them on the chat. Now, this is something that I wanted to talk to you before we allow everyone in the room, that 3 in 4 adults, they fail to meet the recommended requirements in nutrition. So that's why we believe in supplementation, and we've teamed up with the #1 company in the world, the only company, as you can see. I love these pictures because we take people back to the farms. That's where we belong, and that's the essence of human beings. Even though nowadays most of us live in the cities, the farms is where we all come from, nature. And Nutrilite is the only company in the world to own the only company, I'm not saying one of many, the only company in the world to own their own certified organic farms, and then the only one to have the whole process from seed to supplement. So tonight you're going to be learning absolute loads, and I'm going to be introducing the first speaker that's coming in today. I just love these pictures. I could be, showing you all these wonderful colors all day, but you're not here to see me. You're here to learn about optimal health, well-being, and nutrition. And the first person is somebody that I deeply admire, somebody that's so good at teaching. She's a nutritionist, and that she's an expert in what she's going to talk about. So the room is all yours, honey. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, yes.
Thank you, Mauricio. Hi everyone, good afternoon. My name is Honey, and thank you for the great introduction of Mauricio. And I'm a nutritionist. Today I'm very privileged to be able to share with you some wonderful products. Let me share my screen. Can everybody see my screen? Very good. Yes, first of all, I'm very honored to be invited to share at this platform of these 3 wonderful products, Double X, Daily, and Concentrated Fruits and Vegetables. So before I share into more detail, as Mauricio has clearly shown to everyone why we need this supplement, because according to the World Health Organization, WHO, we need to have 5 servings of fruit and vegetable per day. But how many of you can meet this requirement? As Mauricio clearly said out that 3 out of 4 adults worldwide do not meet the recommended dietary intake. Why is it so difficult? Why is it so challenging? Because today, if you tell me that you have 5 apples per day, I'm sorry, you still don't meet the requirement, because the 5 per day means that you need to get 5 different colors of fruit and vegetable. How many of us can do that? Not talking about the cost of getting that, but the time of chopping all the fruit and vegetable is already take up so much of time. So that's the reason we will introduce multivitamins that will help you to fulfill this requirement. And I would like to tell you why I choose Nutrilite, a brand that is founded in 1934, and this is the one of the few world leading food supplement that practice its own sustainable farming, and it has the total control from seed to supplement that give me the assurance. It performed 25,000 tests each month and over 500 quality evaluation every year to ensure the quality. And the scientists behind this brand is really amazing. And the first supplement that I want to share with you is daily. As the name can call daily, that means you can just take one tablet every day. And as you can see the picture that I show it to you, it contains 7 plant concentrate, which contains carrot, acerola cherry, alfalfa, parsley, curd, spinach, watercress. So I put this table to show you the vitamins and mineral that you can get from this small bottle. So I also list out some the benefit of getting daily. Okay, some of them I just list it out here just for your information. Like as you can see, the vitamin C, B12, B6, folate, copper, iron, zinc. This will help the normal function of the immune system. And out of this vitamin C, E, B2, zinc, and manganese, this will also contribute to the protection of cells from oxidative stress. And B2 and iodine also play an important role in the maintenance of the normal skin. And most importantly, all our supplements do not have any artificial colors, flavors, or preservative. And daily is like it's a general maintenance of your health. So by you taking just one a day, right, you can already meet some of the the color groups. Okay, so the second product that I would like to share with you is Nutrilite concentrated fruit and vegetable. So as you can see, it has more plant concentrate. Altogether it have 11 plant concentrate here. Okay, and I can just read it out for you. It has tomatoes, orange, blueberry, carrot, green tea extract, elderberry, acerola cherry, spinach, pomegranate, rosemary, and broccoli. So how many of you can take all this in one day? But by you just taking one tablet, you already fulfill the requirement as well. And I can list out some of the benefit of taking this supplement. So as I say, tomatoes have a very beneficial nutrients in there called lycopene. So as you can see, lycopene is like according to many research, it may lower the risk of heart disease, macular degenerative disease, lower the LDL, which is called the bad cholesterol. It also enhance the body defenses. It also have many research also relate this to lowering the risk of getting certain cancer like the prostate cancer, lung cancer, and the stomach cancer. So lycopene is a very beneficial nutrient. And hesperidin, this is a citrus flavonoid, and it also has a beneficial effect on the blood vessel. If you take together with vitamin E, it will also reduce cholesterol level. And then one of the benefit of getting from this supplement is you can get this allergic acid. It acts as an antioxidant. So many studies show that it will slow down the growth of some tumor caused by certain carcinogen. It also reduces the risk of getting the heart disease, the birth defect, liver problem, and also promote the wound healing as well. So by taking this concentrated fruit and vegetable, you can actually taking many plant concentrate, which is very good. And then lastly is my favorite product, which is Double X. And I believe many of you also agree with me that Double X is the king of our supplement in the Nutrilite series, right? Because it fulfills all the 5 color groups of fruit and vegetable, and each color deliver different valuable nutrients. And we all know the word phytonutrients. Phytonutrients is a plant concentrate. And by me putting a photo here, do you know that even phytonutrient can be quantified? So how to quantify is by using this chromatography. So what is this? That means that, by looking at the graph, the highest the peak, that means that the highest amount of the phytonutrient that you can get from this particular supplement, which is because I have a limited time, I can't go into very detail, but if you study more on that, you'll be very, very impressed. And why this is our king of supplement? So as you can see, it has a balanced combination of 12 essential vitamins, 10 essential mineral, and it has 22 plant concentrate in this supplement. Okay, and as you can see, I can give you a quick shot of these 5 color groups of plant concentrate that you can get from Double X. Are you impressed as me? I'm very, very impressed, to be honest. Okay, you meet all the 5 different colors. Can you imagine if you just pay £1 each to get one product? I mean one plant. That means you need to like spend at least like 22 pound, okay, to get this. But imagine you concentrate all this into one small bottle, and you are having this 22 pound. Can you imagine you spend 22 pound on each serving? Every day, if you take 2 serving, you need to spend 44 pound. And this product lasts you for a month. So how much money that you need to spend on this? And imagine you just, even though if you buy this product, all this plant and concentrate, all this fruits and vegetable, and you spend time to like chop into like small pieces, how long you will need to spend in the kitchen, right? But by you having just one of these, then you have everything, okay? And you just like, take 3 seconds to do it. And I give you a summary of these 3 products, because you might be thinking, what should I take, right? Should I take daily, or should I take this fruit and vegetable, or should I take Double X? Because you have told me so many good things about all these 3 products. To be honest, it all depends on your needs and your budget. But these are suitable for those people that do not have 5 per day, and for those people that will require to fulfill the nutrition gap, okay? And also for those people that probably don't like to eat any fruit and vegetable, and do not have any like fruit and vegetable in their daily diet. And also this is very suitable for those people that would like to increase the antioxidant protection against free radical damage in their body, And how do you decide which one that you want to go for it? To be honest, is it depends on how much you value your own body, okay? So I use this as an illustration. If you treat yourself as a Mini Cooper is a very good car, right? Then you can probably just take daily, okay? But if you think yourself is like a Benz, Mercedes, then probably you can take fruit and vegetable, okay? But if you think yourself is like me, for me, I treat myself as a sport car, a Lamborghini, then I take Double X, okay? But if you can be more affordable, you can actually combine these supplements as well, because by you combining, I also give you some illustration. If you take daily and fruit and concentrate, fruit and vegetable concentrate, you can actually have altogether 15 plant concentrate in it. But if you only take Double X and also fruit and vegetable together, then you can get 26 plant concentrate. So it all depends on how you want to treat yourself, okay? And I hope by me giving you a quick summary of these 3 products will help you to decide which one to go for. So thank you for your time, okay? I hope you enjoy it. So back to the next speaker. Thank you, Mauricio.
Well, thank you, Hani, for the wonderful presentation. I really loved it. So next, we will move on with the next product, which is going to be the fiber powder from Nutrilite. I hope you can see I have a box of fiber powder. So I'll be giving a small illustration on this fiber powder. Before that, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Vivek, and I'm from Germany. So when we are talking about this Nutrilite fiber powder, it comes in a small box like this with 30 sachet, with 5 grams each stick. So this is how the stick looks like. And as we all know, fiber powder is very important for a good bowel movement in our digestive system, and also for a good digestion. So often people tend to, due to the day-to-day stress, people don't have a balanced eating schedule. And sometimes people tend to burp out so much because of the gas that is being stuck in the stomach. So taking this fiber powder, it can actually clear out this problem. Well, in this sachet from Nutrilite fiber powder, it comes with two different type of fibers. One is the soluble fiber, and another one is the insoluble fiber. So what does the soluble fiber does is it gets mixed with the water in your large intestine, and it forms a gel which reduces the bad cholesterol. Hani also showed in a presentation the bad cholesterol, or we can also call it the LDL cholesterol. On the other hand, there's also the insoluble fiber, which will not get mixed with the water content in your body, but what it does is it moves the waste product to your digestive tract, intestinal tract, so you can get rid of the toxins in your body through feces, or also through urination. How do you consume it? It's very easy. You can either sprinkle it on your product. If you're baking a cake, for an instance, you can just sprinkle the Nutrilite fiber powder on your food, or you can also drink it because it has got no any taste. It's tasteless, and you just have to mix it with 250 milliliter of water. You just pour it in. You can drink it. But how I consume it is I love to drink this with my orange juice every day. So I make orange juice and I just add 1 sachet inside it, and I eat it and I drink it. I would recommend to get this, to take 1 sachet of your Nutrilite fiber powder before taking your meal, so that once you're done with your meal, you can actually get a good digestion out of your meal. So you can actually control your unnecessary burping and also toxins in your body. Another advantage of taking this Nutrilite fiber powder, it also helps you with your body weight control, and also you tend to feel full after taking this. So when you drink your fiber powder and you get a nutritional meal, well-balanced nutritional meal, so you will feel very full. So that will stop you from taking junk foods, and therefore cutting on that waste calories, which is also not healthy for your body. So it's very fast and convenient. As I said, you can cut down waste calories, and it has got three concentrated plant extract in this stick, which is responsible for high fiber intake. So I would strongly recommend you to get started with this Nutrilite fiber powder, because ever since I started taking this, I can see a massive change in my digestive system, and also my when I go to toilet for my motion, it's very good. So that's all from my side. I'll pass on to the next speaker. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to present Nutrilite fiber powder on this platform.
Hi, everyone. My name is Elsa. It's my turn. I'm going to share something with you. Today, I'm going to share chewable C, and kids omega-3. But some of you might think I have no kids, maybe not relevant to them, but you might be wrong. Let me do a very quick introduction about this chewable C, because I didn't use it before I become a mom. I started to use this product since I have my kids. So I bought this one and let him experience it, and myself try to taste it as well. It's really tasty, because a lot of kids, they might be reluctant to take the supplement because the taste is very hard. Because even though as a mom, some of you might be a mom, you might be thinking that it's really hard to get them to have enough food nutrition. Vitamin C is very common for everyone to know that it's a very good immune system. If talk about immune system, you will think about vitamin C. Why I get this from the very beginning? Because I really concerned my son will ill. That is very common for every parent. So that is why I bought this one for him. I noticed that he had this once a day when he has, because he has teeth, then he can chew it. So when he start have this vitamin C, whenever that I found that, for example, he need to go for the injection for the vaccine, a lot of parents that might have the problem, like when they get a vaccine and then they have a fever, it's very common. They need to take a carpal, it's very common. So I let him to take this, and then I found that he has a very high fever. Like a lot of my friends, they need to feed them, like they feed them a lot of carpal because they felt the kids is not comfortable. That's why they need it. So I agree that if your kids is not comfortable, and then you need carpal to help. But if your kids immune system is good enough, he might need lesser, which everybody do not want the kids to have the carpal if there is a choice. That's why I choose this vitamin C. And one more thing that I would like to share is I share my screen. Maybe you can see this. Maybe you can see this in the website as well. I highlight this too is because I want to say that this vitamin C is very natural, because they are natural source from the Acerola cherry. And I would like to share this as well. There is no artificial color, flavor, and preservative. This is very important because a lot of products out there, I noticed they have a preservative. That is something that I'm very proud of this Nutrilite product, because they are also very trusted brand. When you see on the bottle, you can see they are since 1934. This is something that I think if I go out to buy a supplement, I couldn't see this like since 1934, a very old brand. I mean, a very trusted brand since that time. So I felt very safe to have this for my child. And also why I just now say is that it's not only for kids, because some adults, like elderly, maybe they couldn't swallow. For example, they need to eat vitamin C, they couldn't swallow. Actually, they can take this as well. It's not only for kids, it's for everyone. They can actually chew it, okay? So the next product I would like to share is the kids omega-3. Okay, so I love this a lot since they launched. I think a lot of people might think, how about the price? Because for this one, the price is like 30 pence per tablet. So if you buy sweets for your kids, I would rather spend the money to buy this for my kids. That is how I see the things. So this one is the omega-3. I would also buy it for him. But to be frank, initially, when I compare the price with the X brand, you might be seeing that, oh, it's so light. It's like just like 15 soft, that's 30 soft gel. Generally, you can eat like only 1 month, you finish it. I sometimes will feel like a bit like, how to say, you spend a lot of things like to buy food supplements. Sometimes you will think like that. But then if you do a second thought about this, if you go and buy fish, because you know that omega-3 is good for the brain development, everybody knows that. So I don't talk about the facts anymore. So some people will think that, oh, maybe it's expensive. But then if you think the second thought, if you go and buy fish, salmon fish, how much going to cost you? And second, another thing, if the kids will eat it. If you I buy a salmon fish for my kids, he don't eat it. He don't want to eat the salmon fish. I don't know why. So he just don't like the fish. So this is the only choice that I can provide for him. So he can choose this one. And this is really tasty. I myself, when I open up for him, it just looks like this. Can see like this. Maybe I get you it's just inside the box. You can see they are like this. So you can see the products inside, how it looks like. So it's like a fruity smell. It's even tastier than this one. I taste it, I prefer this one more than this, to be frank. So my kids now, my son, he also like this more than this. When I ask him to like, to take supplement, he will say he want this one. He do not want this. But then I will ask him, you have to take this first, then I only give you this. So I think it's very worth, because one thing is I couldn't buy so many fish to cook every day. This is one thing. The other thing, the cost to buy the salmon fish is not cheap. It's not cheap, especially you want to find a quality source. It's not that easy. And third one is most important one is the kids will eat it or not. Because if you want your son to have a better brain development or daughter, then I think this is something that I would like to say is something that we can consider this. So I also shared a slide here, which is, this is something that they also with the vitamin D, because a lot of parents in this country, they might be concerned about children do not have enough vitamin D because the sunlight is not always there. Another thing is the taste is secure and it's like a jelly texture, so it's very easy to chew. So this is a simple information. You can actually always look at it online, what is the details, but I just highlight a few points for you guys to see. So this is the things that I will say that the vitamin D is in with this. So someone if maybe says that, oh, I would like to look for a product that has vitamin D, you can also recommend this for them. And also for all, just like I also say, it's not only for kids. Why? Because a lot of people in this country, they might be worried that when they get older, they have dementia, right? So a lot of people, they might have this concern when they get older. This is a product that you can actually also recommend them to eat. It's not only for the kids' brain development, because also help the brain not to be, how to say, aging. So if for me, I also take omega-3 adults. Some old people, they felt like the stomach is not good when they will burp, like they're bloated, then they do not like the smelly, fishy smell. So this one, you can provide to the older people that they have like maybe a stomach is not that good, and this is very good for them. And when they taste it, because it's sweet, the sweet is not because of the sugar or things, it's just natural flavor. So it's something that you can actually, I mean that for people that worried that will have developed prevention about the elder age that will be have the dementia problem, that can have this. I think the times is almost there. I pass the mic to our next speaker. Thank you for your listening.
Thank you, Elsa. It was great. I love to learn about all the products. And I'm going to continue to share about one of my favorites. I wouldn't say I have one favorite. All of them are my favorite. It's very difficult to choose one. Okay, so I'm gonna share about the lecithin E. I don't know if you can see my screen now. Just let me know if you can see my screen. Okay, it's this one. Okay, it's about the lecithin E. I love this product because it has many benefits. And the more I learn about the products, the more I want to take them, and the more I want to recommend them, and the more I want to talk about them. So I had to research more about this product, because I always listen about all the benefits of the lecithin, but I didn't realize that it has so much of the vitamin E as well. It has just one tablet has 167% of the recommended intake of vitamin E. So that's a lot. It's almost double what we need a day. So it's really good. And I always talk about this product and in the benefits of the lecithin, and know about vitamin E. So today I'm going to share both of them, because I really love all the things that this product has. And it comes in tablets, in chewable tablets. It's very tasty as well. So one of the benefits of the lecithin is that it's a fat emulsifier. So it breaks down fat into small particles, so encapsulates the fat. So it's easier for us to get rid of it. So it's very good for people that want to lose weight as well. So because it helps us with the digestion. It also has other benefits like lowers cholesterol, improves heart health. It helps with the breastfeeding mothers. You know, this one was a new one for me because I was reading about this, and it says that many mothers, they suffer a lot with breastfeeding because the ducts get blocked. And the lecithin helps with that. So there is no pain for breastfeeding mothers. So it's a really good point. I didn't know about this. So now we know. So it helps improve digestion as well. As I said before, it may fight dementia symptoms. Is something similar as Elsa was telling before, you know, all the benefits that good fats make in our brain. Also, we need to help our brain to get rid of the bad fats, and the lecithin makes that job. So we can use both of them. We can take the omega-3 for the good fats, and we take lecithin to get rid of the bad fats. Okay, soothes and moisturizes skin. So for the people that, especially women, that we look after our skin, and so it's not only from the outside, but from the inside. And the lecithin, it has many benefits for the skin as well. It helps with weight loss. It helps with to improve the immune function. And it has been promoted as well in other treatments, like, for example, gallbladder disease, liver disease, so the bipolar disorder, anxiety. So it has many, many, many benefits, and it's just very simple, like one tablet a day. You just chew it with your meal, after your meal, before your meal, and it's very tasty. And those were the benefits that I knew before, like some of them about the lecithin. But then, there is another one: eczema, dermatitis, dry skin conditions. But I want to share this one. I'm very excited about these ones. I don't know if you are the same as me, because all the benefits that vitamin E has, it protects DNA, is a very powerful antioxidant, it strengthens your immune system, balance the cholesterol level. So it has a very good supplement, because it has the lecithin that also lowers the cholesterol, with the vitamin E that balances the cholesterol level. So it's a really good team in this product. Rejuvenates your skin. Who wants to look younger? Tell me. And everyone, so we need to take lecithin E. It stimulates hair growth. That was a new one for me as well. So people having problems with the hair loss, we need to take lecithin with vitamin E. Wound healing, skin cancer prevention, reducing skin itching. So people with allergies in the skin and problems with the skin, vitamin E is very well known for the benefits in the skin. So eczema, psoriasis, preventing or minimizing the appearance of scars, preventing or treating fine lines and wrinkles. So many, many benefits. And I'm gonna give you the top one, the one that many people will love, but they will not say. Important for stamina and energy. Vitamin E is also good for blood circulation, and is also called the sex vitamin. I don't know if you knew that. I didn't know that, because it increases blood flow and oxygen to your genitalia. So it's a real, I didn't know the sex vitamin. I knew about the happy vitamin, the vitamin B, but I didn't know about this one. So now everyone knows. And the best part is that we know that it's from the organic farms, from Nutrilite, and it's just £21.70 for 110 tablets. So it's very, very, very good price, very good value, many benefits, and it's very easy to take. Children can take it as well because it's chewable, so it's very easy for them to take it, and you can share it very easily. I normally, when we are free again to go out and eat in restaurants and with friends, or to visit other people, I usually carry the lecithin eat with me, and I take it with the meals. So when I take it in front of my friends or other people, they always ask, oh, what is that for? What is that that you're chewing? And I always tell them it's because I don't want to get fat, and it's because it helps me with the digestion of my food. And I can share it. I can give it to them. They chew it, they taste it. So it's very easy to share. I just love this product, and I think that's all from me. You know, there are many things that we could say about our products. We love them, we take them, we are a product of our products, and I will pass it to the next speaker.
Hi guys, Jason here. Hello, can everyone see me from here? Yeah. Okay, good. Excellent. Thanks everyone for sharing those great information. My name is Jason. I'm nutritionist by FN. Really great that I have an opportunity today to share with you one of the products that I'm going to share with you. A bit of my background. I'm father of 4. So today's topic is all about energy. So you imagine that you look after 4 kids. Running around is difficult, all right? I just realized that I have too much lecithin, and that's the reason become father of 4. Okay. Today is Q10. My topic today is going to share with you this Coenzyme Q10. I don't know how many of you actually using this Coenzyme Q10. If you do using Coenzyme Q10, you can reply by typing 1 in the chat box so that I can know. You know, most of you, some of you actually taking it, and I personally really love it. Let me introduce a brief introduction on the Coenzyme Q10 itself. Why I love it, I taking it every single day and 2 capsules a day, just keep up my my energy level, and I keep up my use look, and that's very important because it actually have a high antioxidants compared to lecithin, just 30 times more than lecithin. I mean, obviously every single supplement have a different type of function and features, but this one is actually like just to give you an example how it can produce energy for you. Of course, you can have a excess like normal, but this actually is something that your body producing it naturally. I mean, when you're born, all right, when you eat food, when you have a chicken, when you have a fish, it producing it, and also it utilize the Coenzyme Q10 in your cell. So for your powerhouse in your cell, every single cell, your body cells, you have a Coenzyme Q10 inside. It's just a matter of how much Coenzyme Q10 you have in your body. Now, imagine that you have less Coenzyme Q10, then you feel more fatigue, less efficient when you move your body, when you think, when your heartbeat's going slowly. Now, Coenzyme Q10 is stored inside your body cell inside, and then when you need the energy, it helps you to producing it. So it's like this is a battery, this is your body cell, and then you put a battery inside your body cell, then you boom, thumbs up, you know, like you got Superman. And I need to share a bit of experience why people using it. Number 1, when people getting you know, wake up in the evening, when you go to sleep, wake up in the evening, go to toilet a few times, you know, those people are highly recommended. You know, you definitely need it because it's really good for the kidney. As our, you know, we aging, you know, that the concentration of a Coenzyme Q10 inside our body decline all the time. I mean, when we were 20 years old, our Coenzyme Q10 level is 100%. But when they're aging up to 40, then all the you know, the coenzyme Q10 levels going down and down and down. For the heart concentrations is 68.2% only. So people cannot stand stress. You know, the more stressed you are, you consume more, you need more coenzyme Q10 in the body. So this is a energy level for you. And obviously, just now I mentioned people have to wake up at night a few times to go to toilets because the coenzyme Q10 level in the kidney, it has not enough level to maintain the kidney function, right? That's one thing. And sometimes you might feel I climb up to stairs and up to breath, right? So that's causing, you know, your lung function as well. I mean, the functionality of the lung, your breathing, the level of coenzyme Q10 level is going down, then you might feel you quite tired. You can imagine that if you can't breathe properly and you cannot get enough oxygen inside your body, and of course you feel tired. And even though you have oxygen, but then you don't have energy out to your body, and so you feel tired as well. So those people say, well, I don't want to move. I don't want to move. There's £1 million over there. I don't want to make the money because I'm tired. I just want to sit down and lay down and relax. And, you know, those are things that happen. So one thing that they actually need is coenzyme Q10. And people cannot wake up in the morning. You know, they cannot wake up, you know, like alarm clock ring, but then you say, well, I don't want to wake up. You know, I don't want, I still stick into the bed. Those people, they definitely need the coenzyme Q10. I prefer take 2 capsules at night so that in the morning when you wake up, it's a lot more easier for you to make your day much more better, more energized, energize yourself. So this is definitely highly recommended people to use the coenzyme Q10. Is an extract from is a citric extract concentrated from lemon, mandarin, yeah, royal mandarin, okay, lemon, and so this is organic, okay, it's organic from our organic farm, so it's super food for ourselves. I definitely highly recommend that. If you are 21 years old, I recommend that you take them. Start to taking it. If you stay younger, start to taking it. One more case. My mom, you know, sometimes if she feels that, you know, chest pain, you know, or journal, right, something like that, and then she will always remember. She will always remember and take the Q10 on the side. All right, that's the first solution she has for herself for the chest pain itself, right? That's really helpful. If you know it, then this is definitely a lifesaver. I mentioned the pricing. You know, in this case, pricing is not something that it's a £55, but in terms of energy you're getting from the supplement itself, you know, and the functionality. Can you imagine that if you don't need to wake up at night a few times, right? Go to toilet. You can have a nice sleep, dream sweet, you know, night. Then I think definitely that worth it for the money that you invested. I love it. I using every day, and I'm capable to running around with 4 kids. So that's the energy that I have maintained with the coenzyme Q10. Mauricia, you need to have more. Okay, guys, that's my sharing. Pass to next speaker. Thank you.
Oh, thanks very much. That's terrific.
Yeah,
We're learning so much. Absolutely. Just
take more.
well, we'll move on. Okay. Yeah, I lost me there. Okay, so we're going to talk about another one of our favorite products, which is Truivivity,
Yes.
right? A holistic solution to health. And we're going to start off with a quick video, a little bit of PowerPoint, come back, chat a little bit, and then wind up with another one. Had a few challenges with our PowerPoints. I hope everything is going to work. So here we go. Hopefully you can see that. Please let us know if you can't see or the video is not very good. If not very good, we'll move on.
The key to supporting healthy skin is protecting
Okay.
and enhancing the vital moisture it needs from the inside. Introducing Truvivity by Nutrilite, an innovative system of moisture-enhancing supplements designed to work deep within to enhance and protect skin moisture to support skin elasticity and smoothness. This new approach to beauty brings together the expertise of the Nutrilite and Artistry brands and provides moisture protection in 2 ways. The Truvivity by Nutrilite True Aqua Dietary Supplement is powered by carefully selected plant-based ingredients that provide a new level of protection for skin's foundational moisture structure. The Truvivity by Nutrilite True Aqua Powder Drink provides a hydrating boost any time of day with vitamin C and cranberry extract to help support moisturized, healthy skin. It is light and refreshing with a natural grapefruit flavor and no artificial colors or preservatives. The Truvivity by Nutrilite Hydrating System is powered by 2 technologies: Phystoria Complex and Phytoceramide Complex. Phystoria Complex is a unique fusion of antioxidant-rich wolfberry, rosehip, and grapeseed extracts combined together to help support skin collagen, which protects skin's natural moisture and elasticity. Patented Phytoceramide Complex contains ceramides shown in a preliminary clinical study to increase moisture and strengthen the skin barrier, which helps maintain skin's elasticity and flexibility. Innovative wheat ceramides help lock in moisture and nourish dry skin cells in as few as 15 days with continuous daily use, leaving you with smooth, moisturized skin. And after 60 days in a preliminary clinical study, 90% of women felt their skin was softer and smoother. Truvivity by Nutrilite. Discover the secret to captivating skin.
Great. Okay. So
The key to support.
here we go. Combination of Artistry and Nutrilite for this product, which was quite revolutionary when it was introduced, called Nutraceuticals. Right?
Everybody knows beauty from inside. 70% of beauty is from within. So very, very important. 30% from outside. So a holistic solution for this.
So I spelled that wrong.
Oh.
Okay. So anyway, we'd look at these Nutri-Cosmetics or nutraceuticals as combining 2 aspects. One is as food, as a matter of fact, like a food supplement. So you've got nutrients in there which support the function and the structure of the skin, but also they are beauty products working from within, and then you can see the results from the outside. And a combination of a powder you can see on the left there in the little sachet and tablets in the little blister pack there. All right, and starting with the powder.
Yeah. So you take this in the morning. A food supplement that provides vitamin C and zinc and contains a patented phytoceramide complex, delivers the nutrients that support skin health and reduce fatigue during the day. Really delicious, actually. I love this most, actually. Delicious grapefruit flavored drink. You can mix with protein.
Well, the vitamin C helps with fatigue during the day, and zinc's very, very important for for maintaining the skin. And a very important aspect of this is that it can help the maintenance of collagen in our skin.
Yeah.
Looking at the tablets.
Yeah. You take this at night, actually. A food supplement that provides vitamin A, C, zinc, the patented phyto-infused complex, and a phytoceramide complex. The night product delivers the nutrients that help relieve skin from oxidative stress, using the natural restorative sleep cycle so that you wake up with skin that is refreshed and revitalized.
Of course, sleep is very, very important. That's the time when the body manages to revitalize or restore itself and recover from the stresses of what's happened the previous day. So this stress comes from ozone, pollution, sunlight, free radicals, which are caused by normal activities or normal metabolism anyway. All right, so the very, very sophisticated combination of ingredients on the left, as was in the video, was wolfberry, rosehip, and grapeseed, and on the right is ceramides from whole grain wheat. But it's important to reassure everybody that that wheat is actually gluten-free. Okay, so if you can see here, obviously on the left, you've got the little dots around the lady's face.
So skincare is very, very important, of course, from outside, but just face bit actually from the outside in. And but Nutri Cosmetic is really excellent because works from the inside out, so whole body. This is the point of this product. Hydrates everywhere. Hair, skin, nail, and heels, and even eyes. So that's why I really think this product is such a good value. Yeah, total hydration.
Okay, we're going to quickly stop the share and then come back. We've got something else to share. Okay.
And just I'd like to share my experience actually. After I started taking this supplement, I noticed my legs started shining. I was surprised actually because I didn't care about my legs anymore.
I did.
Oh, thank you. And I was so proud of my watching my legs, and not only legs, my back. In the bathroom mirror, I noticed my back was shining. It's very pity I cannot show it to you, but really nice actually. And one of my friends who is Japanese Founders Platinum, she's got 3 daughters, and her daughter said her breast used to suck, but now
The thing is that the daughter used to go into the bathroom when the mother was in the bath all the time. There are no practical demonstrations here, by the way, but used to go into the bathroom and see her mother every day in the bath.
Yeah, and then her daughter said her mother's breasts were sagging. But after taking this supplement, and her daughter noticed her mother's breast lifted up straight. So I'm sure all the women want to experience this. This happened because of collagen. Yeah, as video explained, this product helps the formulation of vitamin C collagen. That's why it helps. Okay, so
collagen is very important. It's an indication of how elastic your skin is. Obviously, as you get older, your skin gets less elastic. But one way of testing is to take your hand, for example, and pinch it, right? And then when you're younger, it should automatically go back. And the older you get, if you're not taking something like Truvivity or looking after the collagen content, it just doesn't go back, or it goes back very, very slowly. It just stays there like a piece of paper that you've picked up and pinched. So a very important part of Truvivity is the collagen, the ability to maintain and help the collagen content in our bodies.
And I'm sure many of you heels, leg heels are very tough and rough. So I guarantee your heel will be nice and smooth just in a few weeks. So please try. If you haven't got them, please try.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll show you just one more video. In Japan, actually, the face of Truvivity was actually Jennifer Lopez. She was in all Amagrams and magazines and so forth. She made some wonderful videos. And we just like to show you this because here she's talking about Truvivity, but also at the very end, she actually talks about Amway itself for a little bit. So we'd just like to show you this and then wind up with this. We're going back to share the screen here. And hopefully this one will play. No?
As women, we tend to give away so much. We take care of a lot of people, but we can't forget to take care of ourselves. With such busy lives, it becomes harder to eat right, exercise, and get enough sleep. But A healthy regimen, because in order to look great, you need to feel great, inside and out. Like most working mothers, I'm constantly juggling and doing the most I can to ensure my kids are happy and healthy and that I'm doing my best work. And in my line of work, with makeup, harsh lights, and long hours, it's important I do everything I can to take care of my skin. I believe beauty is an expression of overall health, and with Truvivity, true beauty starts from within. Sometimes we all get so caught up in what we need to do next, we forget about some of the essential things in our lives. Just as important as eating or exercise is sleep. Treasure your sleep. It's the place you can dream. Like you, I have always lived my life believing you should never be afraid to take risks and work hard. Empowerment, determination, and passion. Those are the ingredients for fulfilling your dreams. And I see that spirit with Amway Japan. Amway is about helping people live better lives, discovering their potential, achieving their goals, and believing that anything is possible.
Yeah, that's all from us. So I'd like to hand over to the next one, which is Christina doing Bilberry. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you, Paul and Marco. I'm Christina. I live in Surrey, and also thank you for Jason and Juan to give me such a great platform to learn and grow. And today I would like to share about your eyes are the window to the world. And a big factor that in long-term health that should be of great concern is the maintenance of our strong and healthy vision. And the aging process has a big impact on our vision. And this is something that everybody is aware of, but too many people that pay no attention to until it's beginning to affect them personally. This shouldn't be in the case. And since there are some relatively simple measures that you can put in place today to aid your vision to years to come. One such measure is the use of eye supplements. And there are natural occurring compounds that you can take it to help to maintain our healthy vision. And this is the bilberry with lutein. And this simple cap is in a container and easy to screw cap. And it contains 62 tablets and you're easy to carry around when traveling too. And this supplement to those individuals who are looking to improve their natural eyesight and also give support for especially the night vision. And this tablets is a unique blend. Bilberry extract provides anthocyanins, and the blackcurrant is important for our eyesight. And the lutein is provide the antioxidant protection for the retina and also support our healthy vision health. And the vitamin A is help to maintain our good eyesight at night, especially at night, and also help to maintain good health of skins and mucous membranes. And the spinach concentrate is phytonutrients from this concentrate provide additional nutrition benefits. As I'm mid-age, for the age, as my age is also concerned, early age sign is really huge. This station for me. So the major possibility that can be our poor lifestyle that I maintained till now in the past. And there's one of my close friends suggested me to try this immunity bilberry. And since she's already taking since a year ago, then I also try to decide to try it out. And just 2 tablets per day. You can see that. So since I take it day and night, and I realized that my eyesight has been improved greatly, especially at night vision. Because you know that when we driving at night, you can't see very clear, especially at night. This is frustrating me. So since I take this, my experience is that the vision is very improved, and then greatly to drive during at night time. So it's the same thing like since lockdown last year, and then a lot of people using our eyes, use a lot in a computer, playing games, all these. I think this is the best one that to maintain our eye vision, especially at night too. And there's eye so happy and clear. I think that everybody our eye can see everything, right? Clear and happy. So eye are the window to my soul, and you can reach with a simple look to tell a story within my heart. Thank you, and I'll pass you to the next person.
Thank you very much, Christina. Great presentation. Great presentation. Now, I just love these pictures. They are absolutely fantastic. They were actually taken in Iceland, which is, Nutrilite. They blend the best of nature with the best of science. And what scientists found out is that Iceland is home to more than 140 volcanoes. That means the amount of minerals in the water and in the land is absolutely great. And our calcium comes from calcified seaweeds. It is absolutely fantastic. And today I'm going to be talking about 2 products in particular, which is CalMag D and Chewable CalMag. Now, who needs calcium? Before I get started, I just need to tell you guys that calcium is the most abundant mineral in our bodies. And listen to this, because if you understand what I'm going to say, you will actually process the importance of calcium. Just for you guys to survive every single day, it's not once in a while, every single day, you need at least 400 milligrams of calcium circulating in your blood. That's for survival every single day. Now, what happens is that most calcium comes from dairy products. There's a lot of people. There's actually communities in Asia where 95% of people are lactose intolerant. And if most of the calcium that you need to take comes from dairy products and yes, on plants, I'm going to be talking about that later on, then you need to take a supplement of calcium, because if you don't give your body at least 400 milligrams of calcium, you have cells in your body called osteoclasts. This is very important, and I'm going to base my presentation on this. If you don't have enough calcium, these osteoclasts will go to your calcium reserve, which is your bones, and they will start scraping calcium off your bones to have that 400 milligrams, and then eventually you will get a little pulse in your bones, which are widely known as osteoporosis. Now, many people think that osteoporosis is only for older, more sophisticated generations, but right now even younger people are starting to suffer from osteoporosis. So who needs calcium? Pregnant women, children, teenagers, women and men over the age of 30. Now you need to understand, guys, that calcium works like a reserve. You only save, like a saving account. If you take the analogy, you save until the age of 30. That's why it's so important to take loads of calcium now, because at the age of 30, you will not be able to save any more calcium, but you will start consuming it more. Even women, they suffer more decalcification than men. In fact, if you look at 10 people who suffer from osteoporosis, 9 of them are women, for the fact that women are the ones who carry children and they have a lot of hormonal needs. as well. So 75% of people do not consume enough calcium on their diets. And this is huge, 75% of people. And this is something that we can use to start conversations and generate curiosity. So there's many people who think that calcium creates kidney stones, and this is not true. Actually, kidney stones, it mainly comes from dehydration. So you are not well hydrated and you don't take enough water a day, that will create kidney stones. And there's many other pathologies or illnesses that will create kidney stones. So how much calcium do I need? And this is very important. So you guys now know that you need at least 400 milligrams circulating in your body just to survive every single day. But apart from that, if you are a woman in between 18 and menopause, you need at least 1,000 milligrams. This is according to the World Health Organization. 1,300 for the women past menopause, 1,000 milligrams for men in between 18 and 51, 1,200, it goes up. So the older you are, the more calcium intake you need to take. And did you know that one dose of our CalMag-D contains more calcium, vitamin D than 5 glasses of milk? Very important to understand. Now, the way that it is recommended to take from our CalMag-D is 3 a day. Now, something very important that I learned as well is that calcium, it needs magnesium and vitamin D in order to be absorbed. So if you're just taking calcium, it is very likely that your body will just get rid of it because it needs calcium and vitamin D. And our product brings them all 3. Calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. Now, also, we have the chewable presentation, which can be taken by children or adults, or even people who are in between 18 and 50. But people that don't like taking tablets, they can take the chewable one. This has even more amount of calcium than the CalMag-D, and it comes in a very, very nice presentation. So what's calcium good for? I'm wrapping up here. It's good for strength and density in your bones. For this, we also recommend collagen. We have another product we're not going to be covering today that's called Biotin C. And Biotin C comes with hydrolyzed collagen, is also very well recommended for bones, but calcium is good for density in your bones. Proper cardiac performance. For your heart to work, it needs calcium, muscular contraction to circulate blood, as I was saying, 400 milligrams every single day to release hormones, and it helps carry messages from your brain to other parts of your body. It's also good for your teeth. They are made of calcium as well. It's syndromes of premenstrual syndrome, and very, very important to take calcium as a supplement. And we have the very, very, very best. So I hope I added value. And as I said, calcium can be found in sardines, dairy, mainly in dairy products, and some plants. The challenge is that 75% of people in the world are not having enough calcium. So taking it as a supplement is a must. I'm going to leave you with the last speaker for the day. Thank you very much. The room is yours. Your microphone is muted.
Thank you, Mauricio. So interesting. All the speakers have been giving a lot of information about nutrition, and we all need all these nutritions in our life. So yes, I'm Michelle Yao, and I'm interested in nutrition. So I'm a nutritionist by nature. So I'm going to talk with you about this CLA 500. Now, I want to ask every one of you, are you a meat eater? Do you love to eat meat? Is roast pork, crispy pork, or maybe beef is your really taste that you really enjoy? So I would say that I'm going to tell you that what our taste really affect our life, you know. So I am also a really enjoy eating roast pork. So all this while, my body, you know, has been consuming for so many years all this fat in my body. So this CLA that my superior told me was very good. So I have to share with everyone the reason why we need it, because we've been consuming so much fat in our life. And this saturated fat in our body, as we have heard from previous speakers, that we have the HDL and LDL, the good fat and the bad fat. And that all the bad fat that saturate in our body causes us to have diseases. So what is the most highest disease that is in the UK at the moment? Is heart attack, right? There are 5. So this heart attack is the number 1. And number 2 is cancer, stroke, and we have also lung and liver disease. So these are the top 5. So in order for us to have a very good protection out of our heart, we need those bad fat to be released from our body. So with this CLA 500, which contains fatty acids, is also CLA, that means conjugated linoleic acid. And it is very essential for us to emulsify those fats. And it contains sunflower oil and glycerin, and also antioxidant. So all these help to push our body fat, really emulsify them, and give our blood and our energy flowing. And because of this, we really need this really, very good, you know, CLA, which is the best fatty acid oil that we can get from our Nutrilite. And they are really effective for us. Example, if we are stuck with our drain, you know, if like example, you're stuck, our drain is stuck, what do we need? We need to unclog that drain. And it takes a lot of things, chemicals to get rid of that blockage. And it's dangerous when it flows, it overflows. Like our body is the same. When this happens, it will burst our blood cells, or, you know, attack our stroke. Like my father, he got a stroke, and he has to lie down all his life, you know. So people, some can recover a little bit, but some just for the rest of their life. So I want to encourage every one of us to take this. And one more thing that I want to say is that because I think that I have taken CLA 500 just before I go for my vaccination, and I mean the vaccination now. So I actually have no symptom at all in my, no reaction. And my friends, they all have the shiver, fever, or some kind of pain here, block here, but I have not. So I definitely think that with these energy flows, and also, of course, I consume most of the product that is presented today to every one of you. So and it's very cost effective, is saving. For the 180 capsules is just £54, which is equivalent to 30p each, and we take 6. So how about £1.80 per day for your, and save a coffee and have a healthy and enjoyable life with your health. So I think with this, I would just end this. I'm sure the time is out. So I thank you very much for Jason and of course Mauritius for giving me the chance to speak today. So thank you very much.
No, actually, thank you, Christina, for the wonderful presentation. It is Michelle. Thank you for the wonderful presentation, and thank you for adding value, and to all the nutritionists and experts who have come here and added value, and with your professionalism have told us so much. I just have 2 surprises for you, so stay tuned. Number one is that on each and every one of the products that you just saw, whether if you're a customer or somebody who's joining us for the first time, speak to the person who invited you here, because we have just for this next couple of days an extra 10% discount. So not only the products are the very best of nature together with the best of science, the very best you can take as you've learned, but also you will be generating an extra saving. So, make sure you don't miss out, because it's anti-stock last, and they are going to run off the shelves. And for those of you who are business owners and entrepreneurs, make sure that before you place your order for yourself and for your customers, that you read the terms and conditions so that you can make the most and you can serve your people. Now, certainly I will be doing that. I will be making the most of this promotion. Nutrilite is not just another nutrition line. It is, as I said at the beginning, the only company in the whole world to have their own certified organic farms. It is the #1 company in the world. Some of our products, including Double X, they are the very best that mankind has invented. So it is amazing that we have the opportunity to benefit from those. And the second surprise that we had for you, I'm actually going to invite somebody that's going to be coming in for just under 5 minutes to tell you what we're going to be having in just a couple of weeks. Now, this man is somebody that I appreciate massively, and is our key accounts manager from the Amway company. So with you, Mr. Sean Freckleton.
Yes, first of all, thank you so much, Mauricio. It's wonderful to join you all this afternoon.
If you can activate your camera, sure. Oh, yeah.
My camera, there you go. So it's a pleasure to be with you this evening. I work for the company that manufactures Nutrilite products, a company called Amway, and we've been bringing our Nutrilite products to people around the world for 80 years. And one thing we have done, because we know it's about community, the way that we share our products and for people to discover our products, it's about our wider community as an organization. And we know that every Saturday you meet here on a regular basis to discover more about Nutrilite. And whether you are a customer with ours, a new loyal customer with ours, or someone who's brand new and just discovering our products for the first time, I would like to extend an invitation to you on behalf of everyone at Amway and at Nutrilite to attend a special occasion. But before I do, I just want to share my screen before I give you the details of our special invitation for you. I'm just going to share my screen here. Mauricio, can you see my screen? If you can just confirm. Okay, great. So yes, as I was saying, I work for Amway. I'm one of 15,000 staff that work for the company. And you would have been hearing about our Nutrilite products today. And we have, over the years, over 80 years, brought these products to people around the world. And as Mauricio rightfully said, we are the only nutritional brand in the world to provide supplements that the ingredients can be traced all the way back from our certified organic farms, right the way through to the actual production of these amazing products. And many of you would have heard some testimonials from our customers who've benefited from supplementing their diet with high quality supplementation. Well, people are not the only ones. You know, we've been in business for a long time, so we also have other corporate organizations that benefit from our products, as well as charities and so forth that we are heavily engaged in. I want to show you a video of one of the special guests, or a clue into who the special guest will be. And this video, I hope, will also help you understand the quality of our Nutrilite brand. And then I'll tell you who is coming as a special guest for you. I'm just going to show a quick video. Please bear with me.
Their intensity, relentless. Their accuracy, stunning. Their supplements, Nutrilite. AC Milan, the most successful team in football. Nutrilite, on the forefront of nutritional science. Together, they are two teams with one goal: to expand the boundaries of performance through the science of nutrition. Nutrilite began working with AC Milan in 2009. Today, we are the official nutrition and supplement provider for the entire team. And we are back at Milan Lab with our nutritional specialists.
If you don't have good nutrition, you cannot perform your best. Bottom line.
Working once again with the players, trainers, and team doctors.
In my knowledge, there is no other cooperation of this kind.
We've had full cooperation to work with the players and really try to help them to improve their performance.
Both Nutrilite and Milan Lab approach wellness from a holistic perspective, evaluating all aspects of player health, including their diet, genetic history, and lifestyle habits.
Your body is what you intake, but you also have to have all of those other components of rest and obviously proper training to become the peak player that you can become.
The big improvement we had was to perform genetic tests and to tailor any diet and any supplementation scheme to the genetic profile of the players.
Using data gathered from player health questionnaires, genetic tests, and blood analysis, Nutrilite provides individualized counseling and recommends specific supplements.
There were many players that were low in a number of vitamins like vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin E. We want to help the players become the best that they can be, and we fill in the gaps with the supplements.
Any conclusion was supported by the evidence and by a lot of data.
Over 90% of AC Milan players are now compliant with the Nutrilite nutritional program, and the results are very encouraging.
When we look at the blood work, we look at their vitamin levels, we look at a number of different biomarkers, and we're seeing absolute improvements. We're very happy with the way things are going so far.
Tested on the field, trusted by the best. Nutrilite and AC Milan, where leading-edge nutrition meets world-class performance.
So hopefully I'm back with you now. Thank you for allowing me to share that quick video. Unfortunately, I can't announce that it's Ronaldinho, who is our special guest, who was playing for AC Milan at the time. However, I can say that, excuse me, I've got some background noise here. So sorry, I hope you weren't too disturbed by that. So I can say that we have one of our special nutritionalists who was working with AC Milan at the time when we were their official sponsor for a period of time, AC Milan football team. And I hope you can all see my presentation. Mauricio, if you can just confirm if you can see the presentation. Can you see the presentation, Mauricio? Sorry, I couldn't.
No, we cannot see it yet, Sean.
Okay, let me bring it up. There you are. Can you see it now?
Yes, we can see it, yes.
Fantastic, thank you. So we have a special guest which we've arranged for you. Saturday, the 10th of April, we've arranged a guest for you and your, as a customer, any family members, you know, friends, work colleagues. It's a free event you can attend here Saturday. We know that for a long period of time, you've been finding out about our Nutrilite products. Well, we've arranged on behalf of Amway, a special guest for you, Oliveira Zajalak, who was one of the nutritionalists as part of the time when we were sponsoring AC Milan. She was also very much involved in the formulation of our sports nutrition. So if you've got anyone in the family who's interested in sport, or friends or work colleagues who are, you know, fanatical about sport, I want to understand the science behind our sports nutrition range. But Oliveira is extremely passionate about food and well-being and knows our Nutrilite products inside out as well. She will be sharing with you her knowledge and expertise around some of our Nutrilite products and also sports nutrition products, our Excess brand. And we'll be there to answer any questions you have as well. So it's an event for everyone. I extend a welcome to everyone who is familiar with our products, and maybe those who are not. So even your friends and family members, as I say, or work colleagues are more than welcome to join us on this special day. Now, normally as a company, we'd actually do quite big events, elaborate events where you can come and enjoy the occasion together. We can't do that at the moment, but we can't wait for doors to open again so we can do events like that. But in the meantime, I sincerely hope on behalf of Amway that you will join us on Saturday, the 10th of April. And I'm sure Mauricio will have the details for you as well. So thank you so much, Mauricio, for giving me the time to share with you. And I look forward to seeing you all very soon.
No, thank you, Sean, for your time. Thank you for announcing this wonderful event. I will certainly be there myself, no questions. And but more importantly, I will make sure that I expose as many people as possible. You know, I'm going to start promoting in Facebook groups. I'm going to start promoting with family, friends, customers, people who I know, because optimal health is not an option. And having such an expert as Oliveira sharing her passion and her knowledge, it is great. So from today, I have, you know, 2 weeks to promote and make sure that I have as many people benefiting from her knowledge. Thank you very much, Sean, for making this event available. And let's promote. Let's make it, you know, an event not to be missed. And last but not least, let's make sure that we benefit now from the discounts available for ourselves, for our business, and for our loved ones. Once again, just to finish up, thank you for your participation to everyone. You've been such an amazing crowd. Thank you to all the speakers for the wonderful knowledge, and thank you for you know, adding value for today. So we'll see you again next Saturday with another event, and make sure that you have a wonderful and safe week together with your loved ones. We love you guys, and we will see you soon. Thank you.